Hello everyone and welcome in another episode or the first episode of Power Simulator. And today's episode, as you can see, I'm kinda overpowered, but I was trying to think of a video idea for this game, and the first thing that came to my mind was like just share all the areas so you guys know where are all of the areas, because I know there's a lot of people like asking in chats of games, where are the areas? So I was wondering if I want to do that kind of video, and it would help a lot of people who are watching this video or will watch the video. So in today's episode, I will show you all of the areas for agility, endurance, psychic force, punch power, and sadly there is no swiftness. And I'll show you a way how to do a lot of swiftness. So basically, we will start off from punch power, go to endurance, and then psychic force. And at the end, I'll show you where you can train your jump boost, which is pretty high for me. But yeah, so you spawn in this building or a factory or something, and the first thing you really want to do is go to I don't know what's his name. I think it's Pyro or something. You go to him. Wait. First thing you want to do is go to the login rewards and claim your rewards. But then you want to go to Pyro and complete all of his quests. In order to do that, you may need to watch this video, because I'll show you where the areas for Psychic Force and all the others are. So the first thing you really need to know is the rock. The rock is a times 10 punch power. So if you punch this, or if you punch here, you get 1. But if you punch here, you get 10. So it's basically times 10. I don't know all the areas multipliers are, but I know where they are. So after this, so it's 0 requirement, you need to go over to the so basically the spawn is right there. You go straight to the left of the spawn and you see this gym thing. This is 10,000 physical punch power, sorry. And you just punch here, and I think it's times 100, and it's times 100. Okay. If you don't really want to watch videos of this, there's a map thing on the spawn area that, yeah, wow. Okay. Anyways, there is a map that shows you where all the areas are, but people can't really read the maps a lot. So the next area would be 100k, which isn't on this list, I think. So the next area probably would be 1 million, if I'm right. Trying to think here, because I was wondering if there's something. So yeah, you have to go to 1 million after 10,000. Let me check something, because I think I had some kind of like, yeah, there we go. So there, so you have to go, yeah, so it's 10,000 and then you have 1 million. It's not really hard to get 1 million, which is this gold gem. So from spawn, it's basically so you go back out of the back door, go to the left, to the end, and then go to the right, and you'll see the gold gem. And after that, your punch power would be the heads, which are basically, if you jump and you go straight, I will just run because I'm faster running. You go straight. You see 2 islands, and these are islands that will give you 100 million punch power, which is basically times, I don't know how much, I think it's like 500 or something. And then you go 10 billion, which is another punch power. So currently we have 10 punch powers, or punch power areas, which are pretty OP. And this is going to probably increase. I'm not sure if they're going to add more areas. probably in the later in game, because 10 billion isn't much. Okay, you can get 10 billion easily. I ended at 11. I mean, it's not that much. You can get 1 million, 1.6 million per hit, I guess. So it's not bad. The next one, we have endurance, and endurance is one thing that you really need, because that's like the most important skill in this game, I guess, because endurance is like your HP. The more endurance, the more HP you have. So basically, if you start in this building and you go back out of the back doors, you should run straight to the bridge, go up, and go to the left, and then in the left, then there's like a fish thing. That make it even no. This is so hard to get in this building, cause like seriously, oh my god. Okay, you go right in there, and there you go. The 100 endurance is right here. The ice factory. I don't know what's with the ice factory. If it says fish, it should be like fish factory. But yeah, the next one we have is the dance club. The dance club is a requirement of 10,000 endurance, and it's easy to find. So basically, if you go out to the rock and you go to this bridge right here, you go straight to the left and to the right, just go straight the bridge, and then you see the dance. And if you go in there, oh my god, so annoying, and you go down here, you see the 10,000. Now if you want to get 100,000, which is the sewers, they're going to be down here and to this little thing. And when you jump over this, or just, I think you can walk, yeah, you can walk through it. Go here, and then you go right here, and there's 100k sewers. So this is probably the easiest one to get, but there's a little thing for endurance. So I'll show you it later on in game. So if we go to the spawn area, or if you just finish this 100k and you go 1 million, you basically run here and you see this fire station. Not this building, but this building gives you 1 million endurance. And then oh my god, where's the other one? I can't think of the other one. I think the other okay, the other one's so if you go back to the dance club, I think by the time you get 1 million endurance, you should be able to fly. So you can just fly over to this orange building, and this is the good thing about endurance, because if you stay in this lava, you get your endurance. But if you put something heavy on your W key, you also gain swiftness. That's how I got so much swiftness. Well, I didn't put anything heavy on my W button. I was just like running about like this, and it got super high. After this, you got the volcano, which is over here. Where's the volcano? Show me. Okay, so basically you can train yourself here. I think you can train here. You can train here, or you can train here. This is the same thing as before. You basically just like run about, or like do something to run and gain 2 at the same time. Or you could do something like me, which is just running about and hitting the wall, which I get 3 at the same time. A little trick. And then just across the volcano, you see the toxic waste, or I don't know what this is called, but it's something like toxic waste, or something. Wait, what is it? Nuclear plant. Okay, so then you got 250 billion for the nuclear plant, and this is all the areas for endurance. Currently, there are 7 areas for endurance, and this may increase also as the time and updates come out. The next one, we got Psychic Force, which starts at 1,000. Okay, this is a trick you need to know. if you're trying to train your psychic force, make sure to put, if you collect your daily reward and you do like 3 quests or something, make sure to put the first 100 coins into psychic force, because psychic force is the hardest one to get and it's the easiest one to go on the leaderboards with. And for this one I will need to turn my walk on water or water running. And basically what you need to do is from the rock you go right this way to the bridge, and right under the bridge there's a rock, oh wait, what is it, shipwreck. Okay, and then you just put the space, go down, I'm super fast, and press 3 and it will meditate and you get your things. And this is a requirement of 1000 psychic force for that. After that you get the 10,000. Oh my god, this is sweet. I think psychic force is like super easy to start as well. So psychic force is not the hardest one. So if you can see the spawn is here. If you just run backwards and just run here and get on this bit, so you need to run around here. Oh wait, you need to run this way to the fish factory or the ice factory and just go up this mountain, and there we go to 10,000 psychic force. Amazing. I mean, the tempo isn't the best, but it's cool, you know, you get a lot of psychic force here. So now my Discord says the next one is the lighthouse, and the lighthouse is going to be right next to the leaderboards, which I'm going to check out because I want to see some people if they got. So if you go run out of the back door, not the rock way, the other way, you run this way, you run to the gold gym basically, and by the time you get to 100k you should be able to fly. So you're going to fly. What is this? I'm going to check that out later. So you're going to fly over here, over this way, and you just meditate here. 100,000 psychic force, and there's the leaderboards, guys. So if you want to check the leaderboards, see all the people, I mean, Tanker is just raking the leaderboards right now. I mean, a lot of people just being super good, but Tanker is just no, he's just doesn't give up right now. This guy is probably a hacker or something, or like, well, not a hacker, I'm not going to call him about a hacker, but like, he doesn't even look like a YouTuber. I don't think I even know him. He may be a YouTuber, so I'm sorry if he is. But the leaderboards are here. The next thing on the list we have is the pyramid. Pyramid is one of the things that you really need to train on. So it takes a while to train on, but if you go across the bridge, and I fall. If you go across the bridge, go down this way, and jump over this hill. There's like a little, so the dance club is here, and there's like a little cave. When you walk into it, you see a pyramid, and you can just train here, and it gives you a lot. It gives you a lot. Okay. By the way, the thing for me for the psychic force, it's a lot. You know, I got over, I mean, almost 200 billion psychic force, which is really, really crazy. After the 1 million, okay, you need to collect, so 1 million is like a thing, but then you need to collect 1000 of that. So you need 1 billion to get to the next area, which is, oh my god, I forgot to, I turned it off. Okay, next area is going to be the lower level of pyramid. So if you go back to, or the temple, sorry, if you go back to the temple, you need to fly over the back and go down here, and train a lot. 2 million. I think you get like at least 2 million, or well, at least 1 million, sorry. And then after that, all you got left is 2 islands. So you got the, let me check the names for them. You got a small and a big island for psychic force, and their 2 are right above the spawn on the right side. So right above the bridge on the right side of the spawn. And this is really the thing I was wondering, why is it like this? So basically, psychic force isn't the the worst thing. If you get to 100 billion, you're easy, okay? It's just a matter of couple of days of grinding and you're at the last area of Psychic Force. I'm thinking there is an update coming out, maybe today or tomorrow. So this is the small island that requires 100 billion Psychic Force, and then we have a 100. Oh wait, we have a 5 trillion Psychic Force. You might think, why is it that why is it times 50? You know, because 100 billion times 50 it goes 5 trillion. But I was like, that's not a big jump, you know. That's like that's like 3 or 4 days AFK. Oh, or if you play 24/7, it's about 4 days too. So if you got 4 days to waste and don't sleep, I recommend you doing Psychic Force, because Psychic Force is the easiest thing to get on the leaderboards right now. I think so. Besides the punch power, I think. Let me just jump down. I love jumping down, by the way, guys. This is like I don't like this though. Oh, smash your head. Okay. Had to jump. So as you can see, Psychic Force is probably like the best one because of the people that are training it. Then the next one is endurance. I don't know how people get 12 trillion endurance. Punch power. You can easily go on the leaderboards. Like, people don't train it because all the spells you go for punch power is this and this. And I'm wondering what they're called. I think they're called, so the first one's called Bullet Punch and the second one is called Repulse. I mean, 2 spells for punch power. I think that's why, oh, I just glitched and shot twice. That's why people don't train it, because it's really not like super good. I mean, yeah. So basically, what I'm wondering about the lifetime tokens is, I think Tanker bought over 1.5 billion, 1 million tokens, which equals to a lot of Robux, right? That's a lot of Robux. So you get like 50k per 500,000. So around 150k Robux. I mean, it's Tanker, you know Tanker. He's got gold like I do, but I don't have Robux. Wait, what does that say? Find gold. Okay. Okay. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed all the areas in this game, make sure to tell me if you find it helpful for yourself to watch this video, because I think this was like a video that people really need about Power Simulator. I think there's some people recorded it, but not sure. I don't watch other YouTubers really doing Power Simulator. I don't know why. Or Dungeon Quest sometimes. Anyways, I will record this if the update drops. I mean, there have been some crazy things on the Discord, but yeah. Tell me in the comments if you want to see me playing this game and recording bullying noobs or something, or bullying people in Power Sim. If you want to see this, I mean, I'll record that for you guys. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and okay, see you in the next one. Goodbye.